So crypto is something that has been able to take some of the average people and turn them from poor to become rich. And this is really something that the average person can take advantage of and actually become a millionaire in possibly a 5 to 10 year time frame. And there's not that many opportunities that come like this. But right now that crypto is the most mainstream it's ever been and people realize how volatile it is, there's a lot of corruption. And for anyone that tries to see the world for being as good as it is and they think it's all rainbows and sunshine, I hate to be the person to tell you, but there's a lot of corruption in this world. The United States, outside of the United States, anywhere you're at, this world is just freaking corrupted. And that's just the truth of it. So the truth is, you really just gotta to focus on yourself, be a good person, try to provide for yourself and your family, and just try to come up and make something of yourself. And with crypto, a lot of people have been able to do that. Now that it's more mainstream, especially a lot of celebrities, they have power and they realize how corrupt crypto can be and how volatile it can be and manipulative it can be. And some people are taking advantage of that. Like, for example, right here, Soldier Boy. Look at this tweet. He said, "Found an interesting project at Safe Mars, looks moonworthy. SFM pre-sale is now live." And then this is something, so he just copied and pasted this and he forgot to delete this part. He actually went back, deleted this tweet, and then reposted this exact tweet with this part deleted, where it says, "They raising 240K. If they raise it after your tweet, we'll get you 24K." So basically, by him tweeting this, if they raised $240,000 after he tweeted this, he was going to make $24,000 profit without even having to invest. So again, it's a lot of manipulation. A lot of people nowadays are just hyping up these coins that don't deserve to be hyped up. And that's fine. I don't care if people get it hyped up. Some people are going to make money in return. Some people are going to lose money. And if you made money, congratulations. I'm not talking bad about coins. But I just feel like we're at a point that we really need to go ahead and start promoting the coins that are actually going to be here long term and start, instead of having a 5 day mindset where I want to become a millionaire in 5 days by investing in the right coin, start to have a 5 to 10 year mindset where if I invest in some top coins, they have studies that showed if you invest in crypto and some of these good coins and you're willing to hold like 4, 5, 10 years, chances are you're going to become a millionaire if you invested a good amount. And by a good amount, I don't even mean like hundreds of thousands. Like maybe, who knows, maybe 10,000 invested this year in 5 years might be a million as long as you put in the right coins. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, we really need to start just. I feel like people really need to start educating themselves more in crypto. So this is a little bit different video than I normally do. I'm just kind of ranting in this video. It's not about Omi or any of the projects that I've promoted. This is just me ranting about the crypto space in a whole. So for example, look at this right here. How can you dislike Doge? It is allowing people to learn and use cryptocurrency. There's no one else doing that. And listen, I'm not going to lie. I'm actually more of a fan of Doge now that we've seen all these other poo coins come out and just all these meme coins are starting to really take control of crypto. And I honestly think that's really bad for crypto because in my opinion, I do believe most of these poo coins in 5 to 10 years are probably not going to be around. There might be a few that stick out. Doge actually, I think that actually might be one of these meme coins that actually stays around long term. But so I'm a realtor, for example. I work in real estate. What that means is I talk to a lot of different people and I talk to a lot of different people from different backgrounds, different, just they have different levels of financial success. Some are more under here, some are high up. And so recently I've spoken with a client that, they're trying to find a multi-million-dollar property, pay all cash, and they actually have all their money into stocks. So I went ahead and I asked them, I was like, "Oh, I see, you're big into investing in stocks." I asked, "Have you checked out crypto? Do you do crypto? Do you know anything about crypto?" And, the conversation kind of got a little awkward right there. They kind of got quiet. They're like, "Oh no, I don't really know too much about crypto." And obviously like it's not my job to talk about crypto with them. So I try to keep it minimal, but I like to just have fun time, have good conversations with people, especially people that are high up. I like to see, obviously they're doing something right. So I like to engage in conversation with them, kind of pick their brain, see what it is that they do invest in, what they don't invest in, how they invest, what they look at investing, what their time frame is, all the different stuff. I like to pick some of these rich people's brains, all these rich clients. I want to pick their brain because I'm trying to become rich also. So, you know what they actually did tell me? And this made me laugh. They told me, So I did invest in Doge and I lost a lot of money because of Doge. And again, listen, I'm not talking for me personally because I actually do have a very, very small bag in Doge that I'm holding for the long term just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. If I lose it, it's not that big of a deal. And obviously, when you don't sell, you don't actually lose your money. I don't know if they sold. I don't know how much money they lost. We didn't get too deep into it. I could tell that they didn't feel like talking about crypto. So basically, what I'm trying to say with this is, in my opinion, and again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not the best at crypto, but in my opinion, before we start promoting Safe Moon, Shiba, Doge, stuff like that, we should really tell them, okay, look at Bitcoin, look at Ethereum. Explain to them the different types of coins, the difference between Bitcoin and other altcoins, all these top 25, top 50, top 100 coins compared to these I like to call them the gamble coins like Safe Moon. Like, you can make a lot of money in a short period of time, but in return, a lot of people are going to be losing money. Before we start telling them about these coins, we should really tell them about Bitcoin, Ethereum. Tell them, listen, studies show if you're willing to buy, especially if you can buy on a dip and hold for 5 to 10 years, chances are you're going to be a millionaire. Listen, again, these people already have millions, but imagine if they were invested in a crypto. And it just boggles my mind. Like, someone like that, people that have millions of dollars, they're not stupid people. They're freaking smart. They're doing something right in this world. And again, I say it all the time. I sound like a broken record. In my opinion, right now, crypto is the most mainstream it's ever been. They took a dip into crypto because they went into Doge, and I'm assuming they probably went in when it was at a peak and it dropped down. They freaked out. They probably panic sold. Again, I didn't get too much into detail with them, but that's something the average person is going to do. When you put your money into something that you have no understanding of and you see it dipping, you don't know why it's dipping. You don't know what is bringing the price down. You don't know what will bring it back up. You don't know if it's going to go back up. So again, before we start telling people about Doge, about Safe Moon, about Shiba, we should really start talking to them about the top coins that are actually going to give them a good return. And then we can introduce them to Doge and some of these other ones, letting them know that, hey, these are a little bit more risky. So I've been looking through comments. I'm going to go through a few different things, just point out some comments about how different people look at crypto. I know, and a lot of people are probably going to hate me for talking bad about Safe Moon, Doge, Shiba Inu. I'm not talking bad about them. Who knows? I could be completely wrong. 5 to 10 years, they might still be around, but then 5 to 10 years, they might not be. And again, if we really want more mass adoption in crypto, we got to start telling people about the coins that are going to make the money before we tell them about the gamble coins. And if they do make money in these gamble coins, good for them. Maybe they'll stick around longer. Look at this. People are saying, please talk about other cryptos than just Doge. We get it. You like it. We all like it. It's great. But if you're the biggest crypto influencer, why would you spend 98% of your time tweeting and talking about one crypto? How do we educate new investors to crypto about its benefits if the biggest influencers don't talk about them at all? You guys, that is 100% correct in my opinion. Even right here, look at this. So this is just a little joke. Crypto has zero utility. And then Mark Cuban, hold my beer. And then Mark Cuban replies to this. I'm not going to read it all. You guys can go check it out yourself. But just pretty much saying the utility of crypto. But again, not every crypto has utility. And this, in my opinion, is the main problem. One, we have people like Soulja Boy just shouting out. He knows he has a big audience and a big influence. And he's just trying to make a quick buck for himself, even though he's already richer than probably 99% of the people following him. But he's going to take advantage because this world's corrupt. He knows if I shout this out, they make money, I'm going to make money. Yeah, all these people might lose money, but people are selfish like that, you guys. People are freaking selfish in this world. And then this is another thing that kind of pisses me off is we start talking about crypto, and when you go through the comments, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, it looks like they're trying to say Shiba Inu's the Dogecoin killer, blah blah blah. And all in my opinion, and I could be wrong, I think if any of these meme coins are going to make it out, I think Dogecoin is definitely going to be at the top of the meme coins. But you really go through comments and you just see people always talking about different coins, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Safe Moon, Safe Mars, all these different stuff. Even look at here. Look at this. So Elon Musk. And again, we give them the power. When people are getting pissed off at Elon for tweeting about Doge and tweeting about Bitcoin, and people are blaming him, saying, oh, I lost my life savings. Like, look at this. I don't know if this is fake or not, but I have seen a lot of real comments of people pissed off at Elon and other people. A group of us strippers at work put all of our life savings together and lost it all thanks to you. Now we are all back stripping 7 days a week, getting pole burns and giving lap dances. Thanks, Elon. Hey, I mean, if you want a lap dance, go to them. Obviously, they need the money now. Again, I don't know if that's a joke, but what I'm trying to say is, These people only have the power we give them. It's time we take the power back from them. Crypto was meant and it was made, in my opinion, to help the average person become rich. And now that it's become the most mainstream that it's ever been, you see a lot of celebrities endorsing cryptos that they like, and there's nothing wrong with it. But before you get mad at Elon or someone else for tweeting about a coin that goes against what you believe, don't sell and don't buy based off what they say. Do your own research. You can share the news. Listen, I don't understand it. People have been talking about $100,000 Bitcoin, $200,000 Bitcoin, even $1 million Bitcoin before Tesla even bought any Bitcoin. The moment Tesla buys it, they're like, "Oh, this is real. This is actually happening now." The moment that he puts a few bad tweets out about Bitcoin. All of a sudden, people are pissed off at him. Oh, you're messing with the market. You're manipulating it. Listen, I'll say it again. I'll say it 1,000 times. They only have the power we give them. Listen, if he tweeted about Dogecoin or he tweeted about Bitcoin and no one cared, no one bought it based off the tweet. Instead, they said, you know what? That's pretty interesting. Let me go ahead and actually do some research on this coin. Then we wouldn't be worrying about this. Look at this. Hit Moon. It drives me crazy. You're going through comments and people are like, you never see anyone, FEG token, you never see anyone talking about a coin like ADA, like Cardano, Polkadot, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You never see these in the comments. So in my opinion, the reason that people are getting burnt out from crypto and people that actually make really good money in stocks are afraid to go into crypto even though they could probably make way higher and quicker returns in crypto is because when people get introduced to crypto, again, they're getting introduced to things like Doge. They're getting introduced to things like Shiba Inu, SafeMoon. And again, you guys, I'm not saying that they're never going to go back up, but when you get introduced and you buy at the top and you see a huge crash, automatically you're going to freak out. You don't know what it is. You don't believe in it. You're just going to sell your money. You're probably never going to go back to crypto again. When someone tells you to buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, you're going to just have that traumatic experience in the back of your head. And you're just going to tell yourself, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not buying no more crypto. And that's just the truth of it, you guys. Again, I'm just kind of ranting right now. I didn't really have any specific point to this video. I guess the whole point that I'm trying to make is if we really want crypto to become more adopted, more mainstream, we have to start pushing the coins that are actually doing stuff. We got to stop with all these meme coins and all these poo coins because in all reality, yes, some people are making a lot of money, but more people are losing a lot of money. They're getting burnt out, and in return, they're afraid to go back to crypto. Listen, I would much rather make $1 million off of buying one Bitcoin this year and holding it for 3 years than, and that means in return, a lot of other people do the same thing with a 5 to 10 year mindset. And in return, a lot of the average people actually become somewhat wealthy because right now, look at this, you guys. Holding the US dollar is not doing shit for you. I'm sorry, but it's not doing anything for you. Almost a fifth of all US dollars were created this year. Almost a fifth of all US dollars were created this year. Look at this. The Fed pumps more than $3 trillion into the economy. More than $3 trillion into the economy. Almost a fifth of all the US dollars were created this year. You guys, that's freaking insane. People might not understand it, and that has something more to do with just the school system, in my opinion, and I've said it before. We really need to change the school systems. We just need to change everyone's mindset. Becoming rich is a mindset. It's not about the bank account. I've seen people making more than 6 figures a year, and they're still broke. They still have no house. And on the other side, I've seen people making 50 to 60,000 a year, and they have a house. They've invested wisely, and because of that, they're just way more set than the people making a lot of money because, again, being rich is a mindset. When you're holding the US dollar and we just printed out over $3 trillion this year and this last year, that's not good. That causes inflation. So this is another reason why crypto in the short and long term is going to be huge because the more money the government prints, the more inflation we see. Putting your money into stocks and crypto is just going to help your buying power. Listen, $100 today is not the same as $100 10 years ago, and it's not going to be the same as $100 10 years from now. Okay, there's always going to be inflation. You know, they say that inflation goes at 2% per year, which that is a BS lie. You know, some years might be 2%, but when they keep printing money like this year, this definitely had a big impact on inflation. And, you know, media and everything's trying to downplay the impact. They're saying it's all fine. You know, in my opinion, I don't believe it's fine, but that's why me personally, from here on out, I'm not investing into any more meme coins, any more shit coins, anything like that. I'm gonna start actually doing research on the coins that I want to invest, and I'm investing in the top coins. For example, I'll tell you coins that I'm invested in now. I don't have any Bitcoin. I don't have any Ethereum. I do plan to buy at least 2 Bitcoin and at least 5 to 10 Ethereum. You know, assuming that I have the money at the time. By the time we do get into a bear market, I'm actually hoping we go to a bear market pretty soon. I do own Cardano. I have a small bag of Dogecoin. I have some XRP. I have some Polkadot. I have some Chainlink. I have some Litecoin. I don't own Polygon, but I do want to buy some Polygon. I want to buy some Solana. I do have VeChain. And then another one that I don't see on here, which I really do believe is going to be big in the future, and I have made a video about it, is Tesla Fan. For this one, for example, if you bought in on the pre-sale, it was at about 4 cents. Already, you've more than doubled your money. And I do believe they did give everyone that bought in the pre-sale about 20% back of what you did buy. So already, you're up a really good amount on this one. And again, this one, it actually, when you actually look into it, it just makes sense. It's not a meme coin. It's not trying to be a meme coin. They're mixing AI with crypto, and those are two things that, in my opinion, are going to be both part of the future. So this one, for example, is one that I would highly recommend still to buy. But again, I'm not making a video about this. I'm just talking about crypto as a whole. Basically, to round up the whole video, I know I kind of ranted on for a little while, you guys. Sorry about that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, when you're trying to talk to your friends that know nothing about crypto, they're already skeptical. When you put them into SafeMoon, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and they buy at the peak and they lose a lot of money, there's a good chance that they're not going to be back into crypto for another 5, 10 years. Maybe they're never going to get back in just because they had such a traumatic experience the first time that they're too afraid of it. What you got to start doing is we got to start educating people on why holding the US dollar is just losing buying power as we keep going in the future. And again, you can look at anything. You can just look at the price of eggs, milk, even look at the price of freaking corn, you guys. As stupid as it sounds, look at the price of corn and how much it's gone up because of inflation. And then just tell them why Bitcoin is good. Tell them how Ethereum is different than Bitcoin. Tell them about these other top coins and what they're trying to do and why you actually believe in the space for the long run. Tell them to invest in these. And then tell them about what Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, SafeMoon, that these are a little bit more risky, but you could have a huge return in a short period of time, but they are more risky. Let them know the truth about crypto. Don't just tell them if you buy Doge, you're going to be a millionaire. And listen, I honestly do think a lot of people that do buy Doge, Shiba Inu, SafeMoon do think that these are going to be top coins in the future. And again, I could be completely wrong, but we should just start being honest with the people that are already scared of crypto. That way we don't scare them off even more. Again, all these big influencers, all these celebrities are buying the top coins that they know. Like, I'm willing to bet there's so many people, celebrities out there that have, when you're rich, you have financial advisors. You have people telling you what to buy and what not to buy. I'm pretty sure they've all already bought Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they might shout out some other coins, but they probably don't really care too much about them. I'm not saying they're bad people, but I'm just saying everyone has to focus on yourself and your family. And, you know, some people are just freaking selfish in this world. This world is freaking corrupt. And I guess I'll just kind of end it there. If you guys made it this far in the video, comment below what was the first crypto you bought. My first crypto was actually XRP back in December of, I believe, 2018. That's when I bought XRP. That was the very first crypto I bought. Ever since then, you know, I've been pretty hooked in stocks and crypto. And again, you can make a lot of money with stocks, but crypto is just a lot more exciting, and I love them both. Always diversify your portfolio. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.